Class 11 Psychology, Unit 2, Methods of Enquiry in Psychology. In the first unit, we have studied that psychology is the study of experiences, behaviors, and mental processes. I have uploaded separate videos on the following topics like what is psychology, mind and behavior, popular notions about psychology, then evolution of psychology, development of psychology in India, branches of psychology, the relationship of psychology with other disciplines, then psychology in everyday life. To view those videos, please subscribe to the channel. So, psychology study experience, behavior and mental process. But what method they are using to study the behavior, the mental process or the experience? It's quite natural that these questions arise in our mind. So, in the coming videos, we will be discussing Unit 2 in details. That is, the methods of enquiry in psychology. Method means a particular way of doing something, especially regular and systematic way of accomplishing something. And what is enquiry? It means to question something, to investigate, or to request for information or some process that seeks information. So, the method of enquiry means how to collect information in a systematic way in psychology. In Unit 2, we will be studying in detail these things. Psychologists study human behavior, experience and mental process. And to study all these things, they use various research methods, variety of research method, because it cannot be studied by a single method. For example, if you are at home and a light bulb goes out, first what you do, you observe that the light bulb is out. Observation is a way of collecting data. So first you observe, then several questions arises in your mind. Why the light bulb is out? And comes with possible guesses. Like it may be the problem of electric failure, it may be the problem with your switch or the wiring, or the light bulb may be burnt out. So you have several guesses and this guess is called hypothesis. And next what you will do? You will perform a small experiment to test your hypothesis. You may replace the bulb. You may check with an electrician to know whether the switch or the wiring is in proper way, or you may check that the electricity is there or not. So first you will observe things, then you will have hypothesis and then you will test it. Likewise, psychologists follow systematic scientific procedure. Psychological tools are used to obtain a response from individual. Psychologists study human behavior, right? So, the data they need is from individuals. For getting that data, what they do, they use psychological tools. And the responses from the individual contains the basic data. And these data they analyze to study the experience, mental process and behavior. In Unit 2, we will study the following in detail. The goals of psychological inquiry, nature of psychological data, important methods in psychology, analysis of data, limitations of psychological inquiry, and ethical issues. So I will be uploading separate videos for each of the topic. Remember to subscribe the channel so that you won't miss the upcoming videos. Thank you and keep smiling.